Alright, hello everyone, welcome to Year 9, Season 2 of Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. We are going to be testing out every single change that has been added for the new season. We're just going to hop right into It's got Maverick's M4, Capitaz LMG, the FBI 5.7, and the Spanish Operator's Mini Shotgun. Obviously, access to every single secondary gadget in the game. That's only for Striker. We've got Sentry, who's got access to Moz's Commando and the German Shotgun. And they've got the C75 Auto, which I believe is the Koreans' auto pistol. And they also have the Super Shorty. So basically, we just have Mozzie again with the Commando 9 and the Super Shorty. And of course, access to every single secondary gadget in the game for defense. And that's it. Apparently, they have a unique customization now, which is really good. That's very heartwarming to see. So the first bug I've already found is that I can't scroll. I'm using the scroll wheel right now. Let me see if you guys can hear it. If I put it next to the mic, I'm using the scroll wheel right now. I can't scroll on anything. I can go over here to the little slider and pull it down, and I can use the W and the S keys, but I can't actually use the scroll wheel to move amongst my charms. I think it did work for the skins. I guess not. How about the... I guess not. It's not working at all. So I guess SOL. First thing, the scroll wheel no longer works. That could be my end, that could be amongst everyone, but that's going to be a thing. So, first bug encountered already. Alright, so this was by accident that I found this out. Let me turn on the music real quick. Audio. Wow, that's pretty new. Okay, menu music volume. Put it at 45 for now, because that's a little annoying. So, so first actually we have some new audio sliders for certain volumes, which is good, very good. Very interesting. But I did find this by accident. I clicked the view full screen. It gets your damage drop off, your torso and your limb damage. It's got your destruction capabilities. There you go. It's got your fire rate, all your ammo, your reload speed, recoil, control difficulty to compensate the recoil. Time needed to aim 0.4 seconds. That's the ADS time, really. Accuracy without aiming, etc. Run speed modifier. Okay, that's really interesting. It's got a lot of like stats just off rip. What if I disable it now? Then it takes 0.53 seconds to aim. That's interesting. Okay, well that's just another something I found. You got all the stats. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, first on the list is Deimos, because I accidentally chose attack first. We should probably go with Striker first, but we're not going to. Deimos. Wow, look at that UI. That's a brand new UI. That's very interesting. Wow, I like that. That's actually a lot more information than what they gave us like in the past. I didn't like this at first when I saw it in like the reveal trailers and everything. I didn't really care for it. So they did give us grips for Deimos. I would probably use the vertical, just because the angled grip is kind of garbage now. So we're just gonna hop in, resume the timer, and just see how it goes.
Just 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds.
Maybe it's just me, but the drone can't break glass anymore. I thought it used to be able to break the glass.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location.
That's beside the point where you get into sight, and then just hop in. Glass is breakable. That's interesting. Let me go up there. That is a new thing. The drones. Okay. You see the colors? See, just like look at the saturation. Look at the colors, right? Now if you drop the drone, look at how much more saturated it is. It's supposed to, I guess, give off the feeling of you actually piloting the drone. It's just like color correction. If you have a drone that's not yours, it'll be like the regular saturation, like this. And if the drone owner isn't on it, but you're on it, it'll be like the original. Like it'll be completely grayed out. Not controlling it at all now. It does go up and to the right a lot. Still, even with the grip, but we're gonna try and control it now. it's very controllable. We're gonna check out the pistol. I don't think it used to do that. That feels new. Wait. I don't remember being able to one tap it. Maybe like two or like 3 tap. One tap? No, it's probably like a 2 tap last season. That feels odd. That feels really odd. That means Deimos can like get rid of an own like a whole wall in just a few seconds. Wall, that's... Guys, I don't remember this. And you can just walk through. And you can just do that. Okay, so apparently you can repel pretty much instantly now. It feels the same. But apparently also, I guess you can like run and repel from a farther distance. And it's still instant. It did take around a second or so. From a much farther distance. Holy, did you see that? Now we're gonna test out Striker, see the destruction. Let's see what secondary I should have. I would probably use, personally, like stuns and frags. I don't have anyone with me helping me test out the changes right now, so that barbed wire one is going to have to wait. It is top floor until we can get into a match, which will be pretty soon. For now, we're going to hop right in. Still same M4 as Mavericks. Still feels the same. Reload is identical. And empty reload. Still the exact same as Mavericks. Let's see the shotgun reload. Yep, the same. Exact same. Okay. So we know the Striker reloads are pretty much the same. Maybe we have to, for these guns at least, we have to check out the others. We have frags as our gadget, and then stuns as our secondary. Okay, we're just gonna plant the bomb. I just want to say big shout out to W.GG for sponsoring this video. They are definitely helping me out a lot. And if you guys want to go to W.GG, link should be in the description. Use code VoidLupuS at checkout. You're gonna get 10% off your entire order. That's gonna really help me out a lot. It's gonna help you out. I know damn well this summer's going to be hot. You guys want your energy for it. So just use code VoidLupuS at checkout for 10% off. I do believe we're running a summer sale. So you guys can check that out on their website. And thank you guys so much for watching. We're going to skip to the next one now. Okay, now that we are on defense, first on the list to test out is going to be Fenrir. He got his barbed wire removed and got it replaced with an observation blocker. And there are a couple changes with the F9s that we are going to discuss right now. But for now, we're just going to get into the match if we can.
Be ready to eliminate
Okay,
hostiles.
perfect. That was a really quick loading time. I didn't have to count anything. Toss one up. They are completely vulnerable to bullets now, so I can just shoot it, and it's gone. Just completely. Alright. So we also have only 2 codes. So if I activate it, I toss another one.
10 seconds to insertion.
Then it is completely gone, and the last one I can't
5
activate
seconds.
at all. He also did lose one of his mines, so he only has 4
Bomb located
now
by
instead
Op 4.
of 5. I think this was kind of overkill on Fenrir's part. I think they could have just done the bulletproof change, and it would have been completely fine. Because there was no reason for him to lose all of this, and if one of them is destroyed while the code is active, it will return. If you see in the bottom right, I have 1 out of 2 codes. If I destroy one, boom, they return. Alright, I can open up both. So I have nothing in my bottom right, destroy both, and I have both my codes back, but then I have 0 dread mines. So that's just pretty much what they did to him, not to mention they removed his barbed wire. That's gotta hurt for any and all Fenrir mains who, even existed. I don't know. He was banned in every ranked game I played. So, yikes. But at the same time, it was a needed nerf, I will say. He was definitely way too strong. So, next round. Alright, next on the list is Solis. We cannot use her gadget at all during the pet phase. They did take her impact. Now she has proxies and bulletproof camera. But yeah, she is completely out of impact.
5 seconds to insertion.
Which really sucks. They also did nerf her quite hard. I think they went easy on her compared to Fenrir. Compared to Fenrir. They still nerfed her pretty damn hard. Her gadget, I believe, lasts 10 seconds now. We're about to find out. So, at 2:25, we'll hit it. Alright. I do believe the range was decreased as well. Should be around halfway there. Yeah, that's pretty damn quick. I don't like that. 2:15 it ends. Alright. And I do believe we have to wait until it charges completely to use it again. Yup, we gotta wait until it charges completely. So that's kind of sad, honestly. One of the best roamers in the game. Completely destroyed. And you also cannot use it midway. So yeah, if you turn it off, like say a little bit over halfway, you still have to wait for it to recharge fully before even trying to open it again. Which, considering it's only like a 10-second recharge time, it could be like less depending on however long you leave it at. It's not that bad, but it's still painful to see and use. So one of the best ones in the game. Again, also completely destroyed right next to Fenrir. The destruction seems a lot easier. Maybe it's just me. Like that seems a little. Let's use the SMG. I know that's. I don't know. The destruction seems a lot easier in this season. Could just be me. Anyways, moving on. And so we do have Sentry now, and I do believe this is pretty much the last of the defender changes. So operator, we got the Commander 9. Different reloads compared to Mozzie. He's not flashy with it at all. Kind of a goober, I will say. Looks fine. Looks new. Refreshing. Love to see new stuff, but he's definitely no Mozzie. We got the C4 as our gadget, and of course some impact just to play around.
You have been spotted.
Pretty much it. He's a 2-speed 2 armor, as is Striker. One hit rotate. Yeah, no, they definitely revamped the destruction. Maybe it's just the shotgun. I can be wrong. Let me see what the. They revamped it. Oh my god, it's so much easier to destroy stuff now. Like a lot easier. I could never do that like a season ago. I'm confused. I'm so confused. But anyways, we're gonna go into a match right now and go check out those barbed wire changes right now. So let's get into it. Wanted to touch on the battle pass before we jump into the match for the changes. We do have some new challenges. Now the battle pass is of course 100 tiers, battle tokens every level up, I believe, and you get around 4 breach charges throughout the season. So you got new drone skins, new universals, new cards, new headgears for Thorn, a bunch of alpha packs, bravo packs. Nothing too crazy. I'm not too hyped over this one, I don't think. I think last season was quite a bit better. That's interesting. Will I use it? No. Yeah, pretty basic, I'll be honest. Nothing too crazy. Obviously you got your credits. It's kind of horrible, I'll be honest. Yeah, this is definitely not the best battle pass yet. But that's pretty much it. I will say the story does come from a Deimos quote talking to Cohen, who is Ash. Got a couple bundles for each operator. Trojan horse set for Deimos. That is an interesting name. It's a very interesting name. If anyone knows anything about the lore, you already know it's a little odd for Deimos. The membership is available as of right now. I do believe the marketplace is also open for everyone. They have a new thing called operator vouchers. I'm not really sure what it is. I just think you buy the premium and they just give you an operator voucher, or they give you R6 credits if you have all the operators already. That's pretty much it. We're gonna head into a match now, just to check out the barbed wire changes. Okay, here we go. Found some barbed wire. Perfect. Oh, there might be someone here though. Oh, he dropped. Okay. Alright, barbed wire does hurt you. 5 for each tick. I believe if you stand still, you're fine. But if you move, even if you slow move, you still take damage. That's a lot of damage. That's scary. I don't like that at all. I think that barbed wire change was definitely a bad change. Another thing I wanted to note, and I'll put on some more footage right now, in the top right where the kill feed is, it's a lot smaller. Every little name, every little thing is a lot smaller. The chat feels a little bit different. Maybe it's a little higher, I'm not sure. This guy sucks, I'll be honest. It does feel a little bit faster running. Zofia is a 3-speed if I recall, and she's moving kind of like a 2-speed. So yeah, definitely feels a bit quicker. Some minor changes here and there, but nothing that I guess really affects the gameplay all that much. So that's pretty much it. Okay, everyone, I did want to mention I forgot a couple things. First, I wanted to say that the membership for Rainbow Six is active. Big boo over there. Basically just some premium cosmetics and like exclusive shit. They also did open the marketplace. I know I mentioned they opened the marketplace, but there's a couple more, they call it life improvement features, but whatever. The marketplace is open for everyone. They have some playlist filters for standard. Basically, you can choose between all maps, or you can choose between just the maps in the ranked pool, or you can choose just between like the casual maps. We did bring in attrition. Basically, it's just you win a round and all the operators that you played in that round are just no longer available. Basically just telling you learn new operators. It's going to be available from June 18th to July 2nd. They did bring in Stadium Alpha as a night map. Finally. It's like an evening map almost, kind of like dusk. So it's not like an actual night map, but we're getting there. They're listening to us, we're getting there. They did release some new updates to the spectator mode, which I don't really care about, so I'm not going to go into detail on them. You can check out the patch notes, they're going to be in the description if you want to go check it out yourself. They added something where flashbangs can now be dark, instead of being like a complete bright, blinding white when you're playing in the middle of the night. It can be actually like black instead, so that's really good. As you guys saw at the beginning of the video, they do have the advanced audio like dials, the little sliders. That's good. When it comes to the versus AI playlist, they have the couple new maps. They got Coastline, they got Night Haven, and the new operators for the AI that are available to play. Well, available for the AI to play is Vigil and Thunderbird, and for us, we got Ace, Blackbeard, Hibana, and Deimos to play. The AI have been given new behaviors where they might wallbang red-pinged players on the advanced difficulty, not on the beginner. If you are playing Deimos, they might try and get you when they're being tracked. Map training now is updated. They have the endless drill, etc., etc. Don't really care. Again, link in the description for the patch notes. New seasonal weapon skin. It's pretty good, but it's not really my style. Operator price decrease, they dropped Thunderbird down to 10,000 from 15,000, I think. Sense dropped to 15 from 20, and Fenrir moved to 20 from 25. So go check those operators out, get them if you don't already have them, and that should be it. Just before I go, I did want to say, again, big thank you to W.GG for sponsoring this video, sponsoring me. So again, go use code VoidLupuS at checkout at W.GG. First link in the description, go check it out right now. It's insane the way this energy works. It's nothing like that garbage G Fuel, bro. It feels so much better. I don't get like no sugar crash, nothing. It feels so good. Go check it out. Use my code for 10% off. You won't regret it, trust me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.